It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Vs Cyborg. Well, she has been there, she has done that. Here's the former UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Vs Cyborg, and a lot of people are interested to see how this next phase of her career materializes after that shocking result against Amanda Nunes not all that long ago.
A lot of people will look to see how she responds, because when you're as dominant as Vs Cyborg is and has been over the course of her career, you don't expect that result. But even in that fight, you saw that Vs Cyborg, even though she was not having the best of it, was still in there and engaging and willing to fight. How does she respond? She'll try to respond by going in there and knocking somebody's head off.
Skill for skill, though, the total package. Obviously, to your point, the power is there. She's got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt that she can lean on, but perhaps she won't go Vanderlei Silva style here tonight as Cyborg looks to bust back into the UFC ring. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Christian Cyborg Justino. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship.
Valentina Shevchenko.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple butt empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mats.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, big
nice
knee
knee
there. huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
Big combination.
Oh, and again, another big knee. She's never looked better. And that one was heavy. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. That's a really strong leg kick there by Shevchenko. Cyborg's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And she's back in the clinch. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now.
Oh, she walked that right hand. That one landed clean.
And she lands a nice kick.
Oh, big elbow.
45 seconds remain in the round. Changes her stance.
Now we're going.
Shevchenko goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round.
Oh, right to the mount.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're taking her down the grip. You're going to go out there and take her down and submit her this time, okay? I don't want no ground and pound. We're not trying to hurt her. We're trying to get the W, okay? We're trying to get that win.
All right, well, she landed a high number of knees in the previous round. She told us on Thursday, I need a finish here tonight to propel my career forward. See if she can keep it going here in this next round.
Well, if you need to finish someone, this is one of the best ways to try and accomplish that. Throw those knees with vicious intent, and look for the finish. She did a great job of finding a number of knees that will slow down her opponent as the fight goes forward. Again, back into this position. Right under the elbow, the body keeps landing.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Cyborg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest-to-chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Oh, big Superman punch there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Oh, effective strike there by Cyborg. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! Oh,
You
that
never
one!
know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice right hand. Big kick lands.
Oh, the damage to that leg is toll. You see her limping a little bit. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow. She's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike. Oh, nice jab.
Switching stances here.
It's over now. Oh!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.